What I fear is that what comes out of this process is a nominee who is not Ron Paul, who is somebody who is basically a clone of Barack Obama. I mean, Mitt Romney is essentially, on many major issues, a clone of Barack Obama. Pro-bailout, pro-Wall Street, pro-invasion, anti-civil liberties. This would be an election, if it ends up being Mitt Romney, an election where it really is the old South Park adage, a turd sandwich versus a giant douche.
Well, you know, that's interesting to bring that up, too. I've read a number of commentaries out there. A lot of people are looking at Ron Paul right now, and also this, I wouldn't call it an obsession, but the fact that there are a lot of liberals out there that happen to like Ron Paul, because when it comes to his foreign policy, he represents everything that you wish the Democratic Party would represent. And so, in that sense, do you think that he's forced, you know, Democrats to also step outside of the box, force them to have a little introspection, look at who their president is at the moment, and realize all the wrong that he's doing?
Oh, Ron Paul is an embarrassing mirror in the face of liberals, in the sense that liberals have held dear this idea of opposing wars, protecting civil liberties, ending the racist drug war, the drug war that's frankly failed. Ron Paul, the fact that he represents this in a much more vehement, aggressive, honest way than any Democrat, frankly, in the United States Congress, or really any Democratic lawmaker at a national level, and the fact that he's nonetheless been basically ignored by the anti-war movement, ignored by the liberal civil liberties crowd in many cases. I feel like what Ron Paul has done has held up a mirror to a part of the Democratic Party's base, saying that you, in fact, are hypocrites.
All right, so lastly, we don't have the results yet, but since we're here, would you guys care to make a prediction on who's going to win tonight? David?
I don't want to try to make a prediction. All I would say is that I hope for the cause of ending wars and for civil liberties that Ron Paul wins the Iowa caucus and wins the nomination, if only that it will force a bigger and wider debate about those important issues of American empire.
All right, gentlemen, I want to thank you both for joining us tonight.
Thank you.